Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Tuesday evening drive. I'm in my parents' vehicle again. Had another snowstorm. We've had probably 500 snowstorms this winter. I'm exaggerating. It's been a lot of snowstorms, though. And I'm done with it. I'm done with snow accumulating every day and me shoveling and leaving for work early and getting back from work late, and everyone slipping and sliding and people just flying off the road. I'm finished with it. So, spring, whenever you're ready, come on over and we'll all have a great time and it'll be great. So, guys, welcome to Tuesday Evening Drive. I'm heading home and I'm going to be working on some videos, but I'm going to see if I can squeeze in some time to play Titanfall. You know, I got the Titanfall beta for Xbox One, and I've had it since Sunday, and it's Tuesday now, and I still haven't had a chance to play it. Just been so busy. So hopefully I can get that in today. The game looks awesome. But Saturday, if you missed it, I did a live stream on the Attack of the B Team server. It went for like 5 hours. About halfway through, my brother joined me, and this morning I put up part 1 of the footage. So if you missed it, check it out. Attack of the Beast stream. That's what I should have called it, Attack of the Beast stream. But yeah, so first hour, I'm gonna do 5 parts, probably an hour each. So if you got a lot of time on your hands, check it out. I did a lot of like thermal expansion stuff, and when John hopped on, we did some crazy things that you'll just have to see. But yeah. So, also, I got a Hermitcraft video up today, and with this, that makes 3 videos in one day. You heard right. 3 videos, one day. I'm gonna try to crank out as much as I can for you guys. Like, we've just been getting so many new people, and all the support you guys are giving is awesome. All the likes and comments, favorites, sharing, it's all been amazing, and it motivates me to make more videos. So I'm doing it. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get to the questions. If you're new, just follow me on Twitter. On Tuesdays I'll send out a tweet, pop over a question, and maybe I'll talk about it. So, first one was from James, and he was saying, what do you prefer to do? What would you prefer if you had the option only to do Twitch live streams or YouTube, create videos? And I had to think about it for a minute, because I love live streaming so much, and I love making YouTube videos, but it was pretty easy for me to figure out. I really like making YouTube videos over streaming. Like I said, I love them both, but with making videos, I like the preparation, the thought, the editing, and all the possibilities. There's just so much more you can do in a video that you create and edit than you can with a live stream. So that's just kind of why I like YouTube, making videos a little bit more. But that's a good question. I like that one. Next one was from OK Crystal. And as I answer this, I'm going to switch hands because my arm is getting tired and it's getting very hot. Oh, hot. Oh, let's turn that heat down. Oh man, I'm getting hot. But, okay, hopefully the audio did not change too much. Arm getting tired. I usually have a mount on my car, but I don't have my car, so I gotta hold it. Crap. Okay, let's just get to it. She was saying, I like this question too. She was saying, where do your morals stem from? I know you don't drink or smoke or swear, at least on video, at least. at least 2 times, I'm going to say. So, good question. This is kind of how I was raised, and a lot of it's based on my faith. You know, I read the Bible, I believe in the Bible, and I try to adhere to those, you know, just what the Bible says. I just try to obey it, and I think that, you know, following what the Bible says can lead to a very good life. You know, there's just a lot of wisdom there. So, you know, it doesn't necessarily talk about smoking, but, you know, you just get an idea of what, you know, what is what right, and, you know, what's good for you, what's not so good for you. So, I'll just talk about why I don't do those things, and I hope you don't take offense if you do these things. Like, if someone drinks alcohol or smokes or swears, it offends me zero. It doesn't offend me in the least bit. I personally just made a decision that's just not something I'm going to do. And a lot of it just stems from I never had a desire to. Like, I've just never had a desire to drink alcohol. Like, from what I understand, it kind of changes your, you know, it kind of lowers your inhibitions, and, you know, it can, if you're not responsible, it can cause, you know, drinking and driving accidents, which cause death to you and innocent people. And like I said, I don't want to offend anybody. Drinking in itself, actually, I don't think is too bad, but if you get drunk and you lose control and you do something stupid, that's not good. So in that respect, it's just the difference between being responsible and not being responsible. I feel like I would be responsible if I was into it, but, you know, sometimes you just don't know, and I'm just like, I never wanted to. Like, my life's pretty good without it, so I'm just not going to do it. And the same thing goes with smoking. Like, I've never really wanted to, and I don't know, like, I guess you, like, feel better or something, but like I said, I feel pretty good right now, and I don't, you know, I know it can lead to cancer and stuff, and I don't want that. So, and then with the swearing, like, I've just never done it, and I don't want to, the biggest thing is I just don't want to slip when I shouldn't. You know, if I'm like swearing on, or if I start to swear, then it becomes on a regular basis, and then if it's a regular basis, then, like, I could be, you know, in a job interview and accidentally almost slip, or, like, you know, on the job working in a professional setting and then slip, or, like, have children and then slip with my children. Like, I don't know. Like I said, no offense to anybody if you do. I just assume people are, you know, you try to be as responsible as you can, but it's just something I've decided I just don't want to do. So, like I said, I hope I didn't offend anybody, but I'm just kind of you know, sharing my thoughts on it, my decisions, and, you know, take it or leave it. Everyone is free to make their own decisions, and it's cool. That's one nice thing about freedom. You just do what you want to do and what you think is best. But I think that was good. I think that's a good question. You know, it's cool that you noticed something like that. But another thing, like, I try not to swear in my Minecraft videos, because I know I've seen a lot of people, you know, searching for, like, channels who don't, like, swear in the videos, because, you know, parents looking for stuff that's good, clean, you know, entertainment for their kids and stuff like that. So, yeah. We're only on question 2, and I'm almost there. We gotta fly. Next question was from Ben, and he was just saying, you got any plans to go on any vacations or a place you'd like to visit again that you've been to? I don't know if this is considered a vacation. I'm planning on going to LA for E3. I consider it a vacation because, I'm taking a week off of work, and I'm going to be in LA. So, but as far as somewhere I'd like to go again, I really enjoyed going on a cruise. I went on a cruise when I was growing up, and it was just like, it was like the best. I don't know what about it, like being out on the ocean, or just, I don't know. The whole experience was just awesome. Next, we had Nick, and he was just wondering if when I was in college I saw myself doing what I do for a living right now. I don't say in videos what I do for my job, but and when I was in college, I actually didn't see myself doing what I do now, just because most of my time I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. When I was in college, I was, taking courses and stuff, but I really didn't know what I wanted to do for a living until maybe, my last 2 years. So I think that's a tough time in life to know. It's tough to know what you want to do for your career, and I feel for anyone, in that age between 18 and 22 where you're trying to figure out what you want to do for a career. My advice, if you are having a tough time, job shadow people. Figure out what people are doing for a living and see if they'll let you just come in and watch what they do. That's the best way to learn. And then last question, Slipgator. He actually put in a few good ones, but he said the one I picked was he just said maybe an experience that taught you a life lesson. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, I feel like every day I learn life lessons, whether they're like big or small. A lot of little small things, but like I tried to narrow it down to like one that was like pretty impactful. And this goes way back. I was a kid, maybe like, I don't know, maybe younger than 10 years old, but I just remember growing up from time to time, my brother and my dad, like every once in a while I'd do something that was just like inconsiderate. And, I remember my brother saying, "Joe, think of others," or something like that. And there was just one time where I don't even remember what I did. I just remember I was getting into a vehicle, and he said that to me. It just really hit home, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, why am I just running into this so much? I'm like hurting people, and I'm not even trying to, but I realize that I'm just like, when you grow up, you're just selfish by nature. But, when you're a kid, you don't really get the concept as much of thinking of other people, and I think it comes more natural some people than others. But for me, I was like, man, I really do need to be considerate of others. And I worked on it more, and like the more I became more thoughtful for people and doing things for people, like the happier it made me. And I was like, it's kind of strange, but if I'm sure a lot of you have felt that same feeling. But if you haven't made that I don't know what you'd call it, if you haven't had that moment where you realize, man, doing stuff for others is actually more fulfilling than doing stuff for yourself. Like I would definitely I'd definitely work on just trying to do nice things for people. And I don't know, it really is one of the best feelings in the world. And with every year that goes on, I'm like, I try to do that more and more. So, and I try to benefit your guys' lives with my videos. Did I spit a little bit? I think I spit a little bit. But yeah, with my videos, I try to benefit your guys' lives with stuff like this. Maybe teach you something that can help you. But anyway, guys, we are almost at our destination. I gotta call it a video. As always, though, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later.